Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Grand Elven Union on Divide and Conquer version 5. We have some things to talk about. We got to a point, I think it was about 123 turns, because I'm now 7 turns ahead, where the game kept crashing, and it kept crashing on Dale. So unfortunately, I've had to remove Dale from the game because I quite enjoy playing this one at the minute, and I'm interested in trying to get to the 50 regions and killing off Mordor. So what we've done, unfortunately, is had to create sort of this insane power vacuum. I, rather selfishly, these two had no troops in because they obviously weren't the capitals by the time I deleted Dale. So I took them for free. And then we moved one of the... Where's he gone? Dom. I think it was Dom. We moved him into the area so the dwarves would be inclined to go that way as well. So they've got Burkalpis under siege. This is the old capital of the realm of Dale, Burmalinj. You can see all their forces still knocking around. And... yeah, it's given Rune a bit of a boost because they can now do something. So Rune are now coming up past El Gaer, and they're on their way to Rubar as well. But we do have all the Dalian forces knocking around still. So the Far East is now just an absolute car crash. What also has happened in the world is Mount Gundabad has fallen to the Vale. So hopefully the Vale are going to come through Scather's Gap. Is it Scather's Gap? Up here, yep. They're going to go around, and they're going to be another army, or another force to help fight Angmar. All the way down in the south, the Ring resides in Dunyard, which we can't get to because of Isengard is so bloody large. The goblins have gone to war with Dunland. I think that's their final stack, I think. Or maybe not, because he doesn't have a lot of command stars. And we've then got the beast that is Isengard, which has got all of Gondor now. The High Elves are at war with Enedwaith. You can see Círdan, the champion. What a guy. So they've survived the Ardenheim invasions, and they're now coming down the coast. So over to what we've done in the last 10 turns, because when I deleted Dale, I was very aware that it might not go to plan. So Rumil, who is currently residing and retraining his army up here, which took a little bit of a battering, fought his way all the way down through the pass. He took it heroically, hence why we changed the name to the Rumil Pass. That's the name of this path now. And Enpremi has been charged with holding this lovely new elven city. That's all good. It means we're very, very close to some interesting battle maps. We've got Isengard over here with one in, and of course, I don't think I've ever attacked the Hornburg as a good nation, so that might be something we try to do. Over on the eastern side, Lord Orifin the Fearless has been killing sort of piecemeal armies that come into our territory. He's doing rather well. We're building some extra forces up here. We're gathering them in Austin Haldir. And then they head south. Dornorhak, we're just waiting for a building now, and we should be able to retrain these archers. That's what we're hoping for. Haldir, the king himself, has taken a good detachment, and he's going to be hopefully killing off the last remnants of Dol Guldur down here in Eminmuil, if that's how you say it. No idea. Is this all Dagalad? So we're not at the Black Gate just yet. But of course, if you toggle the fog of war on our map, Dorwinion own sort of the coast of the Kelduin down into the western side of the Sea of Rune. Toggle the fog of war, and you see that that is a lie. So that's a bit of a worry. We've got Dorwinion just on Lest, the island of Nabur, and Rawberg up here, which is a bit sad because we were sort of banking on them surviving the late game. But because we own Dale and Esgaroth, once these are worthy elven settlements, and they have the culture, which we've got spies in, so they're ticking away. 31% over here, and oh, you must already be able to build something. 36%, so they're going. He's got a spy. He's got a spy as well. Then all the troops that we train in the north can now come and traverse the river by boat, and we can drop them off, which will be quite interesting, I think. We are going for the long victory conditions, but the first thing we need to do is Thranduil needs to kill whatever this is with a lot of generals. If you look at it, yeah, the first half of them, all generals. They have the standard general bodyguard. None of them are special, but they are the Uruk bodyguards, so we're going to have to use our early tier archers, but we do have some quite late game infantry, so we should be fine. So it's Thranduil the Fearless versus Lugduff and friends to start the campaign. Because I put so much time into doing the Elven Union, and I've started to quite like the fact that I'm no longer archer heavy, I'm quite infantry intense. I didn't want it to die because of a crash. I can't remember if I put the video up last week. Oh, we might as well. There are archers. Let's put them all together. Still got the Woodland Realm archers. Then we've got a variety of things, haven't we, really? We have to build it out from memory. So we put them there. And because we don't really have organization in this army, this is just what we could cobble together, because we could feel the pressures being put on us by the encroaching Mordor, as they say in Amazon Prime. We'll just go a little bit further forward, and we'll just stick everybody on defense. Anyone do a shield wall for me? That might be quite fun, because they do have some cavalry. One. Oh, you're a spear guard. Oh, good. We've cleverly put you on the sides. That's useful. So most of this is just all Uruk bodyguards. So we're gonna take a bit of a battering, but we have to start making some sort of gains in Ravanian. Alright. Skills against mounts, that does work. So we almost want to sort of put him there. And he wants to go there. Let's sort that out. Assuming that's the guy. Is the other one coming just yet? Gotta take some of that cavalry out. Hold!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Weapons ready, Elves.
Alright, in you go. You're an early tier unit, you're probably not going to do that well. Have we killed any of them yet? See, the Lothlorien archers haven't really made a dent in that. We do have a special ability today. Just endless Uruk bodyguards. Oh, he thinks he's going to lose that. Right, who's not fighting? Let's get this army turned around. Oh, they're losing quite severely. Come, my little friends. I'm not sure you're helping as much as I think you should be. Fire at whatever you want at this point. Where are my stags? You should be running. You should be running. We need more men on this. Look at this, down to 68 now. What do we have here? 34. This Vigard. Charge that unit there. Let's get ourselves going. There's 5 of them, so we'll have the old-fashioned axe guard sort of try and take out them. Get yourself involved, lads.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Stag attack.
Elven warriors. We come from Mirkwood. We travel from Lothlorien.
Need to get our stag riders all the way around here. This one's down to 6. He's out on.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Right, we're gonna go save that unit over there. Here's the double-handed swords that have suspiciously German names. We have completely tanked this unit over here, down to 6. And this is what everyone needs to be wary of. It's time for late game Mordor Slogfest. We need you back.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Rather bizarrely, the Lothlorien units in the centre did quite well. Now we have to try and catch all these pesky little generals. We killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which means there's 4 still to go.
We await your command. Close in on them.
Hang on, there's one over here. I've got to do it in order. Times 6. There's one. No, that's not a bodyguard, is it? There's one there. Can't see anyone else. Someone's got away over that on that far side. That's a disappointment. But not too bad. There must be someone that we can't see that's still running. No, I don't think we're going to find him.
This is a clear victory.
37 remaining, but because it's a general, he'll if the guy got out, he'll survive. So we're going to have to come up with a plan. What we need is we need a resurgent Rohan to start taking stuff. I'm not sure how we're going to do it, because we don't need to fight Isengard. We need to kill Mordor. Mordor is the target. We're not giving you your generals back. Look at them all fall before the mighty Thranduil the Fearless. He got away. He's the one that survived.
We must defend these lands. Come, my brother.
And we can't retrain them. That's the other thing that we're having an issue with. So I think we need to start producing armies, don't we? I want Galadhrim. All the Galadhrim units, that's what I'd like to see. And we've got forts that we can put them in. The dwarves have been utterly useless in this campaign. Utterly useless as allies, as just as people. That's 4. What is he? Uruk-hai. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This has very much been the strategy that all. This is why all the generals have come up with the epithet fearless in the last 10 turns that we've been off screen, because the only way we can get through this is any minor force must be defeated. What do we got? Oh, we're not really going to use them, so it doesn't make a difference. We'll stick all them there. It's a bit too wide. Oh, we've got some Lothlorien scouts. That's cool. Gonna try and leave a gap so we can get the girth, the leg involved. Right. March Wardens ho. Quickly. Go. Just put them in position as quick as we can. What we want to do is shoot down their line with our multi... They're not multiple piercing, they're not like the Hinny Dower, are they? Oh, we're in range. Shoot. That is a big distance. Some of them are just going to go flying over their heads, though. Still worth it. Look at that. Right into their flank. Oh, I'll get closer to them. We'll shoot into the middle. You're going to get round here for routing purposes. Right, that's what you're shooting at, the middle one. do have a special ability because, of course, it's one of Haldir's brothers. There was one of the ballista just went straight up in the air. I know they're not ballista, but they feel very much like ballista bolts. I suppose it's very much time for a bit of a charge. Bit of a special ability as well.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
We don't want the Gervaleg just wandering off. Come back home. All of you lot are now charging over here. We need to go get that. Our cavalry just waiting to mop them up when they decide to leave the battlefield. Here we go.
The enemy general, the enemy army flees.
There we go.
Pursue and run them down.
And because we're very aware that we can't retrain anything, well, not in Rohan just yet. See our scouts, silver experience ahead of everybody else. I suppose we could just turn them on and trust them to shoot the right things. All of you lot, you're not going to catch him. Times 6, off you go, Mr. Horse. You need to get to the ones that are furthest away, mate. What are you doing? There we are. Come on. And then the Urukai infantry. Down they go.
For the victory we have won here today.
No one left. 6 elves died. So my plan very much is to use Rumil, Empremi, and Orofin to hold what we have in Rohan. We've got Tirith Anduin and Rumil's Pass. And that... I mean, the problem that we're going to have is eventually Isengard is going to run out of people to attack, and the 3 armies are probably not going to make it. So we feel very much like we're against the clock.
Elves, we protect the elven land.
So we want you just to...
We
want to get up onto these hills. That's what we've been doing, waiting them. He's gone a bit too far forward. When any one comes in this territory of Upper Fangorn, we kill them. He's an infantry master. Right. After all that, I mean, we're a bit nervous pushing end turn at the minute because of the Dale issue. And that took a bloody long time. Dale? Oh, I can't remember who they were. But you have to surrender all the territories of a faction. Of course, they're not called Dale in the files. They're called England, Scotland, Byzantium, that type of thing from the original base game. It was really, really annoying. But we got it done. And the campaign continues to rumble on. But I think what we'll find is there are two... Well, I suppose actually, because we're very well guarded by our allies. Oh. Yeah, Dorwillian. Dorwillian? They just lost this one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Because this is our sort of weak underbelly. Right, what we're going to need to do is you are going to be the garrison at Dale. You are going to be the garrison at Esgaroth. And we need anything mid-tier. What do we got going, boys? Oh, we do have some stuff. Alright, Dor Norhack. That's the one that's important because it means we can retrain all of these knackered archers. Well, I was hoping. That's obviously not the case. We'll build one of them then. Is the culture not... No, the culture's fine. We'll get that. More free people. That's helpful. Is there anyone not free? No, they're all fine. This gentleman here, who is... I've been told that's the guy from the two New Zealand funny guitarists. Flight of the Conchords. Brett. Why do they have to be so bloody far away? That's the problem. Ah, he looks cool. Gondian.
Come, my brothers.
We need to gather an army. He's too far away, isn't he? We need to get one of these lot. Because in here we have Zweigard and we have Galathria Maximin. I think we're essentially saying I don't really like the Elven King's units in the roster. This guy's cool. Right, he's hardened. We're going to take him. Is there anything to build in Torfalin? Build a military garrison. We'll build mid-tier units. We just have to queue all these up. And he's going to take that. So this guy, by the light... Oh, we could do it quicker. We could move him to Fenholm.
Follow me.
And this chap can move up to Torfalin. That's good news. Right. You're going to need to take everyone. Which means if we have to take Lothlorien archers, we bloody well will. Anything mid-tier. How many have I got of these? 1, 2. So I need an extra... I definitely need 2 of them. And I think I only need 1. And then who's got spare archers?
Yes, my lord. Swiftly. At ease.
Can add him in. Over here. Can we get the Ravanian? No.
Like the wind.
Sometimes you can recruit the Avari spears, can't you? And they are really cool. I've got some archers here.
Have a taste of my blade.
Gorduff has returned. They're getting ready for a relatively big push. Like when they've got a tricky poo. I've got some good forces mustering down here. The policy is if we see a Galathrim unit, we build it. We worry about the cost later. Yeah, we're just going to have to And again, because I'm being forced into it, it's going to be a really cobbled together force, and I hate that. I'm going to have to rush. Problems. Right, down in the south, what do we got? Anyone to kill?
My brothers, I'm gonna stick you.
I'm going to retreat to my high ground and wait. Now we do have one more to do down here. What is this? And Premi rides forth.
I'm gonna stick you. Engage. Put an end to this evil.
And because we're in the late game, at some point they will come with force. And there's not a lot we can do about it. I tell you what we needed to do. We've got Rumil's army still trying to be repaired. Right. We've got a pike line in this army. That's cool. We've got a Galathrim spear. This is not a bad little force. Oh no, I suppose we'll keep them within Premi because they're equivalents of each other, aren't they? Who's better? 19 attack, 25 defense, 15. Yeah, Empremi's better. Of course he is. We love him. He's earned the right. I wonder if he's got a moniker. I think he has. I think he's fearless as well because of all of these endless little battles that we keep having. Whack the archers there. That looks like everybody. Move out. So what are we fighting? We're fighting Uruk-hai spears coming on the left flank. Next to them, Orkmen Baneguard. Next to them, Orkmen Spearguard, who look pretty armoured up, actually. And then on the far side, more Orkmen Baneguard. I wonder if they've got some sort of special... They've got the super armourer. The guild. And Emmy comes with... Well, Premi, sorry. Emmy Martinez. He... Oh! Take these down. Are these the ones? Oh, they're the ones that throw the fucking bombs. Take them down. They're going to have... What's their hit points? 2. Right, we need to do something about that. We need to stop them from throwing their bombs. We'll just charge them. Do not let them get their load off. Excellent work. We got him. Right, let's put you in a position. We might as well send Premi and his friends around this side.
Victory will be ours.
Good job. I should have checked what units they have, really. Those firebombs are really cool. No, it's just you two. Because when you get the ring as Isengard, that's what the Nazgul come as. So you lot can just charge down here. let them all shoot or whatever they want. And Premi around the sides. Where's his friends gone? Come on, lads.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Battle hardened. He's a 10-star commander, I think, by now. Had him since turn 10. What a guy. Look at how many of them have gone. Oh. Can you not reach the other guy? What's happening over here? Oh, that's they're done. Although we did well not to let the Nazkai shoot, to fire their little bombs at us.
General flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Oh, I got one of these still. Well, one of the Glathrim guards just running around somewhere.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
In fact, it probably makes more sense to stop running. Just let the archers do their work. I imagine they'll be out of range quite soon. Doing that stupid thing where they're all shooting at one man.
This is a clear victory.
That cost us 108. Could have been much worse though if they'd got their bombs off. So, it has been a strange episode because we've had to do a sort of a bit of a roundup of as to what's been happening since the crash. But you can see, it's all gone. We're relying on the dwarves of Erebor becoming helpful. He is Empremi the Fearless. What a guy. Oh, he's not full. He's a master strategist, though. Damn fine work. Nagbug and Ufluk are gonna... This is where we have that problem. Like, I don't know. I almost want to take territory and give it to them, but I don't have the forces. Tirith Anduin. Right, we needed to be retraining people here. I think it's a monetary issue, if I'm honest, because I've just queued up. It's not. Do I want to kill this before or after? It's 40 minutes, so I can't really do much about it. What we're going to do is everybody who is... Let's go get these killed off. You're fine.
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors, come on!
Early tier trash. It's the archers that we need. We need Lothlorien archers. Yeah.
My lord, come, my brother.
We've got a March Warden. We've got a couple of March Wardens. 3. We won't take the Lothlorien just yet. But because this has fallen, we've got to be quick. Can we build a ship yet? No, because we don't have the unit pool. Daeron, Conqueror of Dale. I mean, there was no one in there. But we'll leave it there for now. So the reset has happened. Rip to Dale. Along may they just...
Yes.
Oh, they've got Burkalthis.
It's good to see you.
Would you like to swap maps? That's good news. So the dwarves should be heading for Wintirian EUR, the castle down here, and that will give them a good base. The Snow Orcs, their capital is now this one because of Vale, and the Erebors have got this one. So what can we do with this? I suppose you're no longer useful. It should come down so we can see what's occurring. Oh, I tell you what you should do actually. Pop yourself in Dale so it converts quicker. Oh, we've got some Lothlorien swordsmen there. So again, we've got decent infantry. It's a really bizarre place to be. I'm not used to it. Gurveleg. I mean, we've got decent archers over here, but never mind. There was always going to be some teething problems if you kill off an entire faction. It's because suddenly a whole place in the world becomes a target for conquest, isn't it? That's one of the worries. No, Tirith Anduin. Yeah, that's an early tier unit. We want to get these killed off so we can replace them. But I also can't afford to not have forces for a bit. But we'll leave it there. So, reset complete. Del has departed. Sad times for us all, but where's the governor gone? That's the governor. But we soldier on. Fenholm, who doesn't have a governor? That's the last thing I need to check. To store Dale, Esgaroth. Yeah, we know about them too. To store, that's where we could put... No, I just think we're going to have... I mean, we're surely... Look at all these little babies that we're going to have. Little elven babies with little elven bows. Oh my god, this guy. He's been absolutely ploughing his field at home, hasn't he? Look, 5 of them. Nindir the Handsome, Maethorian, Castian, and Ithranota. Ooh. We've got more of them coming. So we're going to be flush with generals so we can get all the governors out. But we'll leave it there for now. We're going to have to attack Gorduff in the next episode to start off. So we'll start on essentially the exact same loading screen that we ended the last episode, that we began this episode on. So thank you very much for watching it for DJ Have. Do take care of yourselves, and bye for now.